Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Minecraft. We are doing a new series on the channel, and I am pretty excited about it. We have a rule on this channel where I only play my favorite games, and I had forgotten just how much I really enjoyed playing this game. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played some Minecraft. I've been burnt out on this game for a lot longer than I have played some of the games on my channel. And, you know, with the 1.13 update that has happened fairly recently, and some of the new features and things like that have just kind of perked my interest a little bit. And I've been watching some of the Minecraft YouTubers that I follow. It is one of my guilty pleasures. And, boy, they just seem to be doing some cool stuff and having a lot of fun with the new update. So I want to jump in and just play. I'm not sure what this series is, where this series is going to go. I'm not sure. Hey, there's a turtle. Hey, Mr. Turtle. We'll be messing around with you a little bit later and see what new things that you give. Yeah, a lot of the 1.13 features have to do with being underwater. You can see grass, you can see coral. I think that's coral off in the distance. And there's kelp and all kinds of things, fish and turtles and dolphins and all sorts of underwatery things. Let's get down here and get digging. I'll go ahead and create some sticks. Let's go ahead and get us a wooden pickaxe so we can start digging up some stone. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And yeah, the purpose of the wooden pickaxe is to get 3 stone to create the stone pickaxe, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. All right, let's get some stone just to get some more tools and things like that. Yeah, wooden pickaxes, they're kind of like Internet Explorer. You only use those just to get the better browser. I guess it's Edge now. Edge with improved features and faster speeds. You can download Chrome or Firefox a lot faster now. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tools here. Let's get some stone axes. Let's get another pickaxe. Let's get a sword. And let's go ahead and get a shovel. Because you never know when you need a shovel. Well, you know exactly when you need it. You need a shovel when you don't have a shovel. That's when you need a shovel. And let's see, that's 10 stone left. I'd like to get a little bit more. Just to have some in my back pocket in case a need arises. Ooh, there's some iron. Iron and coal, excellent. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff. Getting a pretty decent start. Not having to hunt for a lot of resources. Granted, that's not very much coal. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this iron. Enough to get us at least like a bucket or a pair of shears. Or a bucket and a pair of shears. I'll take it. All right, well, that's enough to get us started, I think. Let's see, is there anything back here? Yeah, there's a lot of dark back there. I think I'm going to go ahead and avoid that area for now. We may go explore it a little bit later. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how this series is going to go. It's definitely not going to be a daily series, just because there's going to be a lot of stuff going in between, building things, a lot of off-camera work, a lot of like time-lapsey things and things like that go into it. But, you know, maybe like a once, twice, 3 times a week sort of thing. I don't know. I just want to play the game, really is what it is. I just want to get in and play the game. I haven't played it in so long. This is a game I used to play a lot. Played a lot of multiplayer worlds with the family. It's a great game for that. And I played on a survival multiplayer server with a group of seasoned individuals like myself for a while, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of really talented people on that server. And yeah, I just got myself so burnt out. Got myself so burnt out that I just didn't want to play anymore. All right, and there is 3 wool, which is what we need for our bed. And we've got chickens here. We had sheep. Don't see any more. We've got cows, and we got some more sheep here as well. That is great news. We have all our animals. Oh, and there's even a pig over there. Got a nice group of animals here for when that is ready to go. Go ahead and cut down some of this birch. I'm usually not much of a birch builder. However, in this update, they have allowed us to strip the logs. And I don't know, it kind of makes an interesting texture, a new texture, something new to play with whenever we're building with our block pallets. And I'm kind of anxious to try it. All right, just kind of trying to grab some seeds so we can get some farming started. I don't know, do I have any? I have 10. It's not very many. Let's go ahead and hit some high ground here. Let's get up here, maybe in this tree, and see if we can get a look around and see just where we're at and what we have going on in this world. Oh, there's a shipwreck. That is one of the new structures that forms. There should be some goodies in there, so we'll have to go check that out. We got some pumpkins right here. One of the biggest changes that happened in 1.13, the one that I'm most excited about, is that pumpkins no longer grow with faces on them. You actually have to carve the jack-o'-lantern face in there, which is only a change that's been needed since, like, 2010. Glad it finally made it in. But yeah, no, it looks like we may be on kind of an island here, or maybe a string of islands or something like that. We got a roof forest over there, as well as a birch forest. It looks way off in the distance. Is that birch, or is it just a forest? I can't tell. But yeah, let's head over this way and check this shipwreck out, see if there's anything good in there. Ouch. We can do swimming now underwater. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, we have a new swimming animation here. And they move a little bit faster in the water. It's nice. Some of the swimming mechanics have changed a bit. But yeah, you can see the kelp. You can see seagrass. And there's some fish and squid. We've always had squid, but we have fish now. Underwater caves. It just adds a lot of life to the world. Whole bunch of life to the world, and I'm pretty excited about it. Nice big flat beach here. A good view of a coral reef way off in the distance. That's nice. Really nice. All right, let's head over here and check out this shipwreck and see what goodies we can get. Okay, looks like we got our chest right here, and we got... Oh. Very disappointing. A lot of rotten flesh and stuff. Let's at least get the chest. We won't leave this place empty-handed. We'll at least have a chest. There we go. It was worth it just for the chest. All right, well, it looks like the sun is on its way down. Let's go ahead and throw the crafting table down. Let's get our bed out. We'll go ahead and sleep through the night here. I'm, you know, in this first episode, what I'd like to do is get kind of like a little starter house set up and get a place to stash some stuff. I'm kind of thinking I might want to build on this beach right here. Having the sunset every night going down over the coral reef. And this is actually a flat beach here, which is something you don't really see very often. So yeah, that's kind of got me wanting to do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and sleep this night off. And in the morning, what do we want to do? I think what I want to do is I want to go over there and get on the top of that hill, just to kind of scope things out. I'm kind of liking the beach house idea a little bit, but let's just get up on that hill and look around. You never know what's around the next corner, and there may be something really cool over there. Got some sugar cane right here. Reeds, sugar cane. A little bit of lag. It's one thing I've noticed with this 1.13 update is that the performance of it is absolutely horrible. Not quite sure what to say about that. I mean, I know they made a lot of code changes to support blocks and to make code more readable, make it less optimized intentionally is how I read that as a developer. But, you know, I don't know. It just seems... I'm in the pre-release, 13.1 pre-release 1, and it's better than it was, but it's still pretty bad. Still not great. Nowhere near what it was. You know, whenever I look back at how long I've been playing this game, I've probably had maybe 3 or 4 computers in that time. And the computer I have right now is probably 3 times the computer I had whenever I started playing Minecraft. And yeah, it just the performance is just worse than it was when I started out. But yeah, I'm sure it'll get fixed over time. Boy, it was a huge major step back as far as I am concerned. All right, so there's our beach over there. Looks like, yeah, definitely getting kind of an island feel. We have kind of a nice little openy area over here with a little lava waterfall, but yeah, we might be able to make that work. However, I kind of have my heart set on the beach house. So what I think I'm going to do is chop down some trees, and I will spend some time just gathering up some resources, and I will see you shortly after. Well, I spent most of the day and about an axe and 3/4 clearing out some wood. We got a little over a stack of birch and a little over a stack of oak. I think that'll be enough to get us started. I think what I would like to do first is come over here to this boat and get my stuff. I don't want to have to walk all the way over here to get like my bed and my crafting table. I'd like to move it a little bit closer to where I want to be doing the work. And just looking at this beach here, it looks like yeah, a lot of open space. Want to have kind of like a entryway going through here so we can build a bridge like over to there and make like farming and stuff over on that side. That's what I'm thinking. And yeah, just having our beach house going out, maybe make a small house. Doesn't have to be big. It's just a starter house, and have like a little deck wrapping around it. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's go ahead and set up an area here. Let's see. We're going to need our bed. We're going to need a crafting table, and probably going to need a chest. Bed. Go. Let's face that where it's facing the sunset. We'll put our chest right there and our crafting table there. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And yeah, let's get rid of some junk here. Actually, let's go ahead and craft up a furnace. And we'll get that down as well. Put that right there. Let's go ahead and cook us up some meats. And let's see, junk. Hold on to those for a minute. Hold on to that for a minute. We can dump the apples. We can dump the hats. And yeah, let's throw the sugar cane in there as well. I want to come up here and just take out these trees. I want to set up a little bit of a tree farm. Little starter tree farm in case we need some more wood. We'll have it working up here. So let's go ahead and get these trees taken down. We did get quite a few oak saplings, and I think we've got at least 10 birch saplings. Oh, we got 15. Yeah, that'll be plenty to get one started here. And plus that right there will give us a little bit extra as well. Okay, let's get our shovel out. Let's just flatten this area right here. All right, and let's see. Let's grab our oak saplings first, and we'll just put them in a nice little long line here. Great. And let's see. Let's dig out this sand here, and we'll put birch over on this side. Let's just clear out all of that grass. And let's see, what's our line? Is that our line? That's our line. I'm going to do the birch ones just like every other, because that will increase the amount of leaves that will spawn. And with more leaves, we have a chance to get some more saplings. And I don't know if it matters or not having those kind of not having anything next to them. So I think I read somewhere that it might matter a little bit. And look at that, we're already making oak trees already. So the farm is working. All right, let's go ahead and dump these guys off. And let's get some of the things we're gonna need. I think I wanna go turn all those into birch planks. And let's do some of those into birch slabs. And let's grab some oak planks. And let's grab some, just a couple of oak slabs. And we'll start with that. Let's get you dirt. Let's try to kind of do this out a bit. So, if we start like right here and do maybe like 3 across and then another 3 across for like a deck. And let's make the house like this, right? Let's make that the house. Nice and small. And the deck will come out right here. And will come out like on this side as well. So it's kind of square, but I don't think it will look square. Actually, you know what? Let's move this over here. And yeah, we'll have the deck on this side coming up like that, and our house will be over here. Okay, I think that works. Let's grab our logs here. And it's a beach house, so we're gonna want it like elevated. I don't know how high. How high? 3? Does that seem right? That seems like it'll work. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll work just fine. So take you up, take you up. Take you up, take you up. All right, and then we'll do something like this. Oh, should have did the bottom one first. Ah, that's okay, we got it. All right, something like that right there, maybe. And then what we'll do is we'll grab our axe and just strip all of these logs. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh, we lost an axe. Okay, let's get another one. Let's see, do we have any more sticks? Let's go ahead and grab 2 of them. What is that noise? Oh, it's one of the new mobs. How you doing there, bud? I don't think they'll attack you unless you get in the water. Yeah, see? Lost interest. Okay, now I want to kill you. Now I've lost interest. Huh. All right, they can carry some some of the new drops, things like tridents, which is a new weapon, and nautilus shells, which are used for some fun things. Used to make like a conduit, which is like an underwater beacon. All right, let's go ahead and set a little bit of a floor on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of lay out some structure here and just see how it looks. Kind of looking at this, I'm not loving it. Let's try that with the strip wood. Yeah, I don't think that's working for me. Yeah. I think I'm liking that. I think that's much better. What if we did like that? And like that? Yeah. I think that works. I think I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, we need to get a way to get up there. So I think what I would like to do is kind of take these out, and let's get some stairs. We're gonna use up all of our oak. We don't need many stairs, but we need some stairs. And let's take this out a bit. Maybe something like that. Do we have some junk blocks here? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do like that. And have like a landing, and then come up here. And yeah, this will be like these. And do we have some more junk blocks? Yeah. Yeah, and that'll come up like that and like that. And then we'll have a staircase, and we can do like a crow's nest kind of thing, or balcony there on the roof. Yeah, and I think that'll work just fine. Let's get rid of you. Let's see, I think we have some oak planks we probably want to put there, or oak slabs. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and this looks a little bit weird. Can we kind of like do something like that to make that a little bit more? Yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, there we go. All right, and let's see. We're gonna need like a lot of slabs and things like that to get all that done. Let's see. We need some birch and some oak planks, which we have. We need some birch planks, and yeah, let's see if we can't get a roof on this guy here. All right, and maybe do like a little thing like this going around the top. A little bit of flare there. We got our staircase coming down. Let's see. We're gonna want to put a door in here so we can get into our new house. Window there, looking at the shipwreck. Looks good. Let's get a window here, looking that way, and then a wonderful window right here, giving us that beautiful ocean view. All right, let's take a walk out here and let's just see how this looks. Yeah, it's a start. It needs some things. Need to play around with some detailing, I think. What if we did something like this? Back side of these stairs. That helps. That helps a bit, I believe. And let's see. What if we did do that and take that on down? Does that line up? Yes, it does. Yeah, that adds something. That adds something. That definitely works. Let's see. Let's go and take the rest of these down as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, and this one is not going to be able to go down because it'll block our walking path. But I don't think that one. I think that'll be just fine. All right, let's see. That is 2. So if we did 2 and did one right here, this was a mistake. Two and 2. Take a look back here, see what we got. Yeah. I think that works. I think that'll work fine. It's not my best build. Certainly not my worst build. But yeah, I like it. I like it. For a starter house with starter wood, I believe that'll work. Let's go ahead and grab our stuff here, and let's go ahead and move in. Let's see, we're gonna need that chest more than we need the paper, more than we need the poisonous potatoes, more than we need the flowers. We need that stuff. We'll come back for it, but for right now, it'll just stay right there. I do want to have our bed situated in such a way that whenever we go to bed at night, we'll be able to see that fantastic view. And that leaves enough for us to put like a chest right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and stash some things in here. So we probably want to place that. Probably want to wear that. Yeah, we'll throw all that in there for now. I think what I would like to do with the crafting bench and the furnace is put that down here. And the reason why is when you go into a beach house, sometimes underneath the beach house, they'll put like a charcoaler. So I don't know. I think that kind of fits. Let's go ahead and make some torches. That'll be good for now. And let's go ahead and place some of these around. Probably want to do that up here. Probably in some of these places, like that and that. That. Probably in the front here. Let's see, I don't think things can spawn over there, but we probably want to get 1 or 2 inside. Those on the inside so they're not as obvious. All right, not much lit up on this side, but I think I want to go ahead and throw some down here just to, let's see, we can't fit torches on the side. No, we can't. We'll have to think up something to do to get some lighting, but one thing we could do is make like a little kind of tiki torch thing. Very nice. And we probably just want to spam some of these torches around just to kind of discourage bad guys from spawning in this location. All right, looks good. Looks really good. Our tree farm has started to produce some trees. We probably need to go and harvest some of those, although it looked like we had enough wood for what we needed to get done. Might grab another chest here, just to kind of double up our storage a bit. Yeah, it looks a little cramped in here, but very, very necessary. Let's just throw all of this junk in here. And let's see, we'll grab our tools for now. And yeah, let's see. This one has a curse of binding. This one is thorns 2. Let's grab that. Grab our food. Excellent. Put on our new hat. And get up here and just get a nice little look at the sunrise. Oh yeah, what a great hat. What a fabulous looking hat. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I think this series is going to be a lot of fun. It's a very relaxing game, I find Minecraft. And I'm not the best builder in the world, but don't think I'm the worst. I don't know that this is done yet. It needs some decoration and some flair. But for a first night starter house, I'm extremely happy with it. And I am loving this view. Loving this view. Yeah, I think next episode, we'll go out, do a little bit of exploring around and see what we've got going on around us. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.